Yo, back with 21 Pilots, man. You may be surprised, but this is not actually my first time reacting to 21 Pilots. I did a song, man, I forgot his name. Where like the group, vocalist is riding a bicycle, and it's raining only when he sings the chorus or something like that. Would you let go? Something like that. Yeah, it is actually one of my favorite songs by that man. I used to be a big fan of 21 Pilots, especially in the early 2010s, late 2010s. I don't know what happened, but maybe this song will change me to go back to being a fan. We're going to do Drag Path. Drag Path. Let's not waste any time. Let's go.
When I see the devil's eyes, I'll look away and smile wide. You found me, then I'll know you're also there. 'Cause proof is in the adversary. You found me. A drag path etched in the surface as evidence. I left there on purpose, a sad sap laying on the surface. Can you find me when I see the devil's eyes? A current travels down my...
They are so creative with their videos. Like every video that I see by them is actually different. Okay.
my spine. You found me. A drag path etched in the surface as evidence. I left there on purpose, a sad sap laying on the surface. Can you find me? I dug my
So what I'm getting is that that is actually a very powerful deep music video. What I'm getting is that life is good. You know, I think maybe they talking about how they grew up or something like that. How they came up into the game, you know. They grew up around having family. Maybe they lost their parents at a very young age. Somehow can be parents, can be extended family or something like that. You know, can be talk about a robbery or maybe something that happened while he was home, and while they were home they experienced something like that. You know, losing your parents maybe in a car accident, you know, like, you know what I mean, man. So maybe the hand was like, and you know, the dogs or anything like that, but you know, the bad guys. And the hand symbolizes God, you know, that there will always be someone who's going to be there for you, to help you, be there for you. And I think they might be talking about music, you know. I actually did something, you know, to show my art, to show that you know, that even though I had a rough upbringing or hard life or something like that, there was something that I believed in. There was someone who believed in me. And I worked very hard to get where I am right now. So I think that when he pulled out the rabbit, it was like, you know, I finally made it. I finally faced my fears. You know, it can be a double entendre, meaning that I had a lot of fears growing up. I always wanted to make it on stage, you know, be like the other singers and other producers and stuff like that. But I was afraid. But, you know, I think when the review was like, you know, coming out kind of sharp, I loving the attention. It really made him want more. And that's where they are right now. Because they worked really hard, even though they had to come out of their comfort zone. And that's why they're super successful right now. Can be. But anyway, man, I might be reaching. I might be, you know, thinking about it too much. But let's go.